Okay, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another weekend and it is another time for sharing at least projection of the market for the coming week. And this projection is for, it's just from the 10th of October to the 14th of October. It will be just an overall projection, so you have to incorporate your own analysis in order at least to get a confidence for the direction of the market for the coming week. And remember, here is ASAM Forex. So now if you are new here, make sure that you do visit those important links there. We have important links at the home page there at ASAM Forex. Now for those who are using computers, they have access to those links directly, but if you're using phone, you can access those major links at the video description. Now these links include best broker. Now we have got a link for BlockFi for those who are investing in cryptocurrencies, and also we have a link for Facebook page. We have Instagram, and also we have got a Telegram channel, and mostly recommend you to join our Telegram channel because we mostly share analysis there, we share projection of the market and everything. So that's very important before you do anything else. And now this week weekend analysis is going to just concentrate or based on 4 different time frames, but I think 3 time frames will be will be of higher concentration, and then the remaining time frame it will be just having very few informations to share. So I'm going to start with the weekly time frame, whereby the overall information there is now market is still in a weekly time frame. The overall picture there is just we still don't have a new high, so we still have those we call the lower highs. So we still have lower highs. Now market is still now there's still a probability for the market to keep on moving to the downside, and also there's probability for market to turn to the upside. Anything is possible in a weekly time frame. And actually when we look clearly on the last candle there, now this was bullish candle, and actually it tried to move above the minor level. If you develop a minor level there, you see this one. So if you develop a minor resistance there, now price moved above and closed above, but it has some rejection from the upside. So now in lower time frames we can see those rejections as retested to this minor level. So that is possible in a weekly time frame. And at the same time, if we incorporate those 3 last candles, if you see those 3 last candles, now this they deliver a bullish information. So now we had this with rejection from the downside. Now the previous one was bearish and this one is bullish now, so forming a sort of a morning star there, which actually deliver a bullish message. So now those are the important things in a weekly time frame, so you can just check by your own and maybe see what is another important information there. So moving to daily time frame. Now in daily time frame, what I see there is just, now we have this major resistance over there, a major resistance over there. Probably I will turn on my wave counts, and also we have the minor resistance. So now looking on the minor resistance there, now it has been broken, and the current movement to the downside is like retest to that minor resistance. So that's very important. But the major resistance has not yet, now it has been broken, but price has closed the inside. So there's something happening there in relation to the minor and the major. So the minor resistance, it delivers the message of retest, then continuation to the upside. But the major resistance, now it shows a rejection of the price to the upside, so it may be moving to the downside. So how far it's going to move down, and then maybe whether in the coming week is going to cross above this major resistance. So I'm going to draw those lines there, so keep on watching. I will draw those I call the major resistance and the minor resistance. I'm going to show them, then I'll incorporate things like the wave counts. Now you'll see them. So now if we see here, just the price is up. Now price is up and it's just clearly pushing up, and then it has got this movement to the downside, which can be just a retracement, because it at least is showing a powerful move to the upside. A bullish momentum is building here, a bullish momentum has been built there, so we may be looking for the upward move, but it is still have some correction to the downside. So maybe we can see a calendar there now, because when I'm going to provide an exact projection, I need people to have awareness of effect of news. So the economic calendar is very important, and actually I always advise people not to trade when we have the high impact news. So make sure that you stay aware of the market when you know that we have high impact news on a particular time or hour. So basically on Monday we don't have high impact news, on Tuesday also we don't have high impact news, but we have got high impact news on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So make sure that you stay away of you stay out of the market during those news hours. That is very, very basic, because always news have got an effect of turning, in most cases now, may turn the price to the opposite direction from those which are usually projected through what we call the technical analysis, because my projections are based on technical analysis. So when the news comes in, sometimes they can support the technical analysis, or sometimes they can be just against the technical analysis. So make sure that you stay aware of the news. So now we can keep on moving to the lower time frame. Let me share information on the 4-hour time frame. Now in 4-hour time frames, also we can see now the things there, the lower lows, you see, I mean the lower highs. You see the lower highs there, lower highs. But now price has broken now. It has formed another thing there. Now this high has been broken and the price has moved above it. So basically this is a clear indicator of having just turned to the upside. The price is turning to the upside. So let's be aware of that. And I can incorporate the wave counts now. And also I have got the drawings. So I was talking about the major resistance. Now we have got this. Now this is the major resistance, has been respected several times for a long time, and actually maybe shortly if I go to I move to weekly time frame, you can see something there. So if I move to weekly time frame, you can see something there. Now the weekly candle tried to penetrate this trend line. It tried to penetrate the trend line, but later it came again and closed the inside. So closing inside, it seems like now this resistance has acted powerfully or strongly to the price, now avoiding it to close above. So that is what is happening in weekly time frame in relation to this major resistance. But now moving again to 4-hour time frame. Moving again to 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame. Now the minor resistance here, now maybe we can develop it there. Now you see this. Now this is the minor resistance. So what I'm looking there is now price has broken this minor resistance. So this movement to the downside is most likely to span within this now. It may be above it now, or sometimes may touch it, but mostly I don't expect the price to move below this minor resistance that has been broken. So basically the current movement to the downside is just a correction that is not going to move very far. So now in relation to wave counts, now for those who know the ideals of wave counts, the Elliott wave counts now. So my preferred count here is just I've got the 5-wave move up, but now I have completed the 3rd wave. So this movement to the downside is just in the 4th wave that's going to take a sideway movement. So basically by having this sideway movement completed, we expect a powerful move to the upside in the completion of the 5th wave. So now this is the most likely move to happen in the coming week. Price is going to push up in the completion of the 5th wave up. So what we have to expect is to watch the upward movement, upward movement, upward movement, upward movement, upward movement. So make sure that you see, make sure that you understand clearly now this formation here. When you find that it has already completed, so watch for the push-up, watch for the push-up. So this is my overall projection, so you can incorporate your own analysis, and if you think that they are aligning on the same way, actually it will be very, very nice. So make sure that you like this video, you put a comment. If you have got any comment or any suggestion, you can write in the comment section. And also if you think this video is very helpful, you can just share it. And if you have not subscribed, it is your first time visiting this channel, make sure that you hit a subscribe button in order to be notified when I'm going to share other analysis, and also I've got other educational contents that I share in this channel. So thank you for your time and have a good